The class 7A state runner-up for 2016, Coach Caleb Ross, fine football team coach. It's been a great 2 years for these guys. Just any opening comments you want to make, and then we'll open up for questions. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, sure. First thing we'll say is these kids have won 26 games in 2 years, and I couldn't be more proud of a group of men now. To me, it's one thing last year coming when nobody thought you could do anything. You go and win it all, then you're on top, and it's a different type of animal when you're on top and everybody's coming from you, coming for you. But I can't say enough, man. I'm proud of these kids. They accomplished a lot in 2 years. First 2 times the school's ever played for a state championship. Very proud of what we accomplished.
Questions for coach and players?
Coach, offensively, just tough defense we knew going in, and just talk about the problems that you had or what problems they posed.
Well, we knew going in we weren't going to be able to score. We thought we were going to be able to score 30, 31 points, but we thought we scored 21, 24, we'd have a chance to win. And we had our chances early. We had some drives, we had a few big plays, got down inside around the red zone, we came away with 0 points. And when you're playing a defense like that and you don't get your opportunities, you don't take advantage of them, you put yourself in a hole. And I really thought they kind of got after us in that third quarter right there. They kind of, on both sides of the ball, they kind of ran the ball and really got after us up front. When it come down to it, we really struggled trying to block their front. And I think that when we needed to protect, we couldn't. And, trying to run the football inside the tackles, there just wasn't going to be much success doing that.
Questions for coach or players?
Bubba, can you just talk about that defense, what you saw out there, and that I think they sacked you 8 times or something, and it didn't look like they made many mistakes on defense. What do you think?
The first quarter, I could have did some things different. I don't think I put the ball in my playmakers' hands. Like Coach said, the third quarter, they did get after us a little bit, but, we should have scored, like Coach said, in the first and second quarter. But I made some mistakes down there that I probably shouldn't have to put us in the best position to score, but I love these guys, the defense, offense, and yeah.
Other questions?
Caleb, even though they have this strong defense that they have, were you still surprised a little bit that you didn't have a little bit more success on them?
We moved. I don't know what our total yards were. I didn't realize we got sacked 8 times. I knew it was a bunch, but I thought we moved the football, but really when we got down close, we knew, like I said, going in, we were not going to score 35 points like we did 2 weeks ago. But we thought we possibly could win the game. It would be a 21-14 type game if we did. And I think if you come away with some points, maybe we'll come away with a field goal. The problem, we were in there close and we were going to kick a field goal in that first quarter, but then we got a sack that put us behind, out about the 25, 26. And our field goal kick, Charles Green, is real accurate inside the 20, but you get outside that 20, it's really a no-go. So I think our best opportunity was trying to convert it. It didn't work out that way. Not surprised. You watch tape, they're good. They've been doing that all year. And we're probably not the biggest up front. And the teams that had success, like when you watch Allen, Texas, or Grayson, they had some big physical offensive linemen that could match up with their front. And we just we don't have those type kids in our program right now. They're getting the most out of what they got. I'm proud of them. But we don't have those kids that are going to knock people off the ball. And so we got to play the perimeter game. We got to play the speed game. And, at some point it runs out.
Yeah, I think three times in the first half you were down inside the 40 and turned over on downs. Looking back on it, do you think that's where the game?
Oh, absolutely. I think if we at least score once there, at least get a touchdown or maybe get a field goal, maybe it's a 7-0 game or maybe it's a 10-7 game, you're down at half, I feel like you got another shot. When you dig yourself in a hole down 10-0, and they took, I think, the opening drive, maybe the third quarter, and punched it in, that's tough. Against a defense like that, you knew it was going to be tough trying to battle back after 17 points.
Other questions for players?
Carl, just talk about the run that y'all have had the last 2 years. What's it been like? And I know it's disappointing to finish this way.
It was a fun run these past 2 years. Obviously, it didn't end the way we wanted. We've over these past 2 years, well, 4 years actually, we've built this brotherhood, and we've just been inseparable. So it really hurts right now, but we'll get past this. Just a bump in the road. There's a couple stuff we could have did better, could have executed better, and we just didn't make the plays when they were needed to be made. So it's just been a fun ride with these guys. I love them all. and all of them are my brothers.
Marvin, what do you think the difference was? Their defense against y'all, what did they do to frustrate you?
Well, we saw on film that they will mix up their coverages and their fronts all game, and I guess that provide a problem for us because we'll call a play and they'll change their coverage in the middle of the play and take away what we were going to run. But they were a good team and they deserve to win this game.
Other questions? Well, no other questions, and Coach, congratulations. Great season, great,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
great 2 years, great 4 years, guys.
Thank y'all.
Thank